Depictions, similar to titles, are a significant snippet of data. They assist watchers with choosing if they need to watch your video. Yet, they likewise let YouTube's calculations understand what your recording's about. So what precisely would it be advisable for you to remember for your depiction? Most importantly, you ought to momentarily clarify what is the issue here. They are called portrayals, all things considered. You can see here that in query items, the initial not many lines of your video portrayal will show. So utilize this space to mention to watchers what they will get when they click. On the video page, they'll see 1 to 2 additional lines of data. Since you've just gotten watchers to look at this video, it's a decent chance to begin urging them to buy in, to look at different recordings or follow you off stage if that is significant. Expert tip: utilize short linkers like this to follow what portrayal joins watchers are tapping on most. After these initial not many lines, however, there are almost limitless ways that you can utilize the portrayal to improve the watcher's experience and add additional data in the underneath the overlap segment of your depiction. Or on the other hand, that shows up after you click the Show More catch. You can add a wide range of data. For example, teammates, channel depictions. You can make a chapter-by-chapter list for your video. Or then again you can list items that you utilized in a DIY, for instance. Any data that enhances the watcher is reasonable game. Furthermore, it permits YouTube calculations to more readily comprehend what is the issue here. Nonetheless, you would prefer not to manhandle the portrayal space. Adding a clothing rundown of important and superfluous labels, this way, isn't just a terrible encounter for your watchers. It's likewise against the YouTube people group rules and the terms of service. What's more, it can negatively affect your YouTube account. Rather than adding labels in the portrayal, add them to the labels field when you transfer a video. And keeping in mind that there are tons of speculations around labels and how to utilize them. They're very straightforward. Simply add the watchwords and expressions that are generally illustrative of your video. You don't have to stress over accentuation, number of words, incorrect spellings, etc. Simply utilize the words that bode well for your video and YouTube's calculations will utilize these. Close by your portrayal and title and other data to decide when to show your video to watchers.